It was another day in the Roblox Squid Games, and I was joined by none other than Dan Man and also Derpy Coyote. As always, the game was red light, green light, but I realized that this time, I was going to be the hero, not the villain. I swooped up and saved Derpy Coyote like the hero that I am and brought him right to the end. I then found this other goober and brought him as well. But still, not even a thank you was heard. But this time, I will stay the hero. Unfortunately, my good buddy Dan Man got ripped to shreds by bullets once again. But he came back. I guess he never died after all. Next up was Dalgona, and I got, you guessed it, another stinky umbrella. Good thing I am Surge and Spedrin that faster than ever before. And like always, absolutely no cracks. I then watched over all of these people scrambling to finish their cookies, even after I finished way before them. The lights turned off, and I was dancing in my little bed. But then something snapped inside of me. I had murderous intent, running around eliminating player after player, and here I was thinking I was supposed to be the hero. I got scared of what I had become and started locking in on being the hero, which means I was begging for hiders so I wouldn't have to end more lives. I hid in a room being completely silent, but then someone opened the door. My heart dropped. But then it was just more hiders. We made a team and we were having a great time. But then a seeker came and started attacking all of us. We ran for our lives, but only 2 of us 3 made it out alive. At least Dan Man and Derpy Coyote were able to survive as well. Jump rope was super easy because I'm so good, but unfortunately, Derpy Coyote died and he wasn't coming back. Time for Glass Bridge, and I'm not sacrificing myself for Kratos this time. This time, I am going to lock in, and I made it right to the end. It was finally mingle, and it was my time to shine. I ran into rooms of 3, but there were 4 of us. I took initiative and choked out the only guy that wasn't a part of my friendship trio, and he met his fate. But I had to make a choice between Dan Man and my teammate from hide and seek. Of course I chose Dan Man, and pulled off this insane move and got him trapped in a room by himself. But he didn't get eliminated, and it was now last dinner. Of course I am the king of PvP and destroyed this guy. It was just Dan Man and I in Squid Game, but of course I won. I realized that good things happen to good people, and I was a hero. But at what cost? I realized that the money doesn't matter. The real prize was the friends we made along the way.